Hey guys, welcome back to Darksiders. I believe this will be episode 4, and astute viewers know that changed. It's still the same day. I wanted to keep playing Darksiders. Uh, I was having a lot of fun with it. Now we gotta go move a giant out of the way and see what other area we gotta get into. We're still chasing down Tiamat. Sure, we'll run into them eventually. We gotta. Samael is counting on us. Get back into it. Conch. Lord, you'll have to excuse a lot of my cough. I have levels of lung issues the last week or two. So, not much I can really do about it. Giant. That's a whole lot of giant. Ravager. This enhancement increases war's damage with environmental weapon attacks. Throwing cars is so important. I'm gonna... Alright. Alright. The game wants me to throw cars. I can do that. I can throw cars. I can throw cars so hard. Even the police car. And a Toyota Corolla. And a police car. And a Jesus! Holy shit, the Nissan Altima packs a punch. Good lord. Wow. Into the above ground sewers. There's sunlight. You know, it's fine. Lighting engines are cool. It gives ambiance. You shouldn't disparage people from finding ways to use them. I see cars, but I also see bat. Oh, I did not catch the bat. I am the worst player. It got worse. It got worse. Apparently that kill 5 bats in the air without touching the ground achievement was a little bit harder than it was the first time. Those were some massive souls. Okay. Yeah, so I can just destroy the cars. Is it really just because I hit the car with the cars? Okay, hitting the car with the cars is what caused such a large explosion. Can't do anything about the ice. There is a bat there. I'm inclined to want to kill them. The grapple does work. Come on, friends. Free murder is supported by war. Don't read into that too deeply. I continue to enjoy the aesthetics of architecture and the graphical design. Oh fuck, that's not how we use the scythe. Ooh, I can get the heavy attack from the scythe out earlier if I swing with the sword first. Ow. I am lacking professionalism. Boom. Swing the scythe around. It's good to clear these enemies out so heavily with the scythe benefit. If it wasn't a vertical scythe swing, I wonder if that tech could be more exploited. I doubt it really matters in the end when I can just hit someone with a weapon attack. Why do I need to spice it up? The answer's for fun. Maybe I want it to be cool. The broken stair. That's not what it was. What if I throw there? It got a bit of an arch to it before it actually goes where I'm headed. Just a drive-by bat. Do they want to talk to me? Doesn't feel like it. Oh, I missed. Lord. Just gotta be at the correct height to do it. It's not always so manageable. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy. I have a feeling that that there signifies more that Vulgrim is around than anything else. Scythe, level up. It ebbs and flows within War's hand and destructive power increases. Nope. So now we have the damage modifier on the scythe. And it's level 2. You can feel it. I can feel it working. Again, not too much. Levels, if I can go down. This is why I want to go down here. Kind of feels like there's a soldier artifact everywhere we can find Vulgrim, minus one location so far. Wonder if we'll be able to continue that experience. All right, Vulgrim. Surely you're down. No one gets to stand and live around a wall. Well, those are just floating body parts. I thought those were other enemies. They're really chunking me full of souls on the way to go talk to Vulgrim. I do find that generous. The fact that Vulgrim didn't just snatch him up off the ground. They're 2 feet away from where he's hanging out. Alright, Vulgrim, I got some stuff. About 1600 to work with. Rage and Greater Rage. See, Life Essence, Greater Life Essence. Okay. Filling these empty vessels has gotta become a thing at some point. It doesn't feel like it. I haven't even tried to use Power Strike yet. I forgot I got that. Devil's Cross, increase the damage attack. Half Devil's Cross. So that's a block counter. Hold and release. Space and swing. And then Demon Edge exists. I might be able to upgrade it for more attacks, and that might be a thing. But without it, doesn't have like major iframes on it, so it didn't feel comfortable. I kind of immediately dropped the desire to use that move. Harvester, reaping more souls could be cool to just go after. I wonder how that truly differs from the scythe. Okay, Reaper Blade. I have something where I can hold... Yes, this is the throwing of the scythe. Yeah, I've been using the hell out of that. Hell's Razor, a vertical spinning scythe toss. That might be a juggle ability? Spinning scythe toss in the air. Okay, I'm not... Besides this one, again, this could be... Oh, this is an attack that comes out of dash. Reaper's Revenge might be useful as just a combat flow. So if I'm moving, I'll get the Reaper's Revenge. If I'm not moving, I'll get Rage. If that has stun on it, that could be pretty good. Then again, I'm not too worried about these. Alright, so, okay, what do I want to get? Kind of both of these, Death's Rage and Reaper's Revenge. I'm not super worried about these level 1 abilities, and level 2 is fine. I also need... Well, my scythe is at level 2. Alright, whatever's going on there, not too sure. Do I care? I got Power Strike like I wanted. Have Devil's Cross, which is a block counter with hitting, standing still, and using the dash key. I'm finding a lot of interest in these two. At least the Buzzsaw attack. And I can't get Death Rage yet, but I might get that one next. Alright, okay, so first things first. Okay, so it's got a bit of a multi-hit to it. No, that's just the other attack. So this... Yeah, okay. So that's what's going on there, and then... I got what I wanted. Oh, that's fantastic. And... Okay, so it has to be used quite in conjunction, but I can lag it a little bit. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. It stands still. Okay. And then there's like a... I think it's just parry that I need to worry about for the new move I unlocked. Like, that's so nice to get an attack that I can swing. Ooh. I do need to be careful, because if it doesn't outright... doesn't get the hitbox right, it doesn't actually fling the enemy, which could get me into trouble in the future. Couple hundred souls, can't be mad at that. Here's these. Up here, doesn't look like there was any. Around that way, is this a health chest? It does really look like a health. Alright, let's get into a fight first then. And we swing. And we swing. You know, these enemies are really insistent on not grounding themselves. And just allowing me to get full benefit. Screw that car. Oh, that was more important than I thought it was. Okay. Lifestone shard. That's cool. I did used to have 7 of those life stones, so there'll be plenty of those to find. I don't really like that the wings don't last forever. Like, it's fine. It doesn't really hurt anything, and these lifts refresh the duration. Just a level of, like, I wish it was more. Hello, friend. Do I run from you? I feel like the answer is no. We saw you in, I think, the opening cutscene. You're a big fella. Can I fight you over there? You're right. Throwing cars is the best. Hey, man. I can do that, too. Enjoy the car that I tossed at you. What? Thought there was gonna be a grapple. Oh, that had so much. That missed. That outright missed. Can I just stand here? Can I parry you? That did not look like it worked. It also looked like I got hitboxed. Okay, swing in, dash into the arm. That's... I thought he was raising his right hand. Behoove me to open my eyes. How far does this? Okay, I still have the stuff that I bought from Volgrib and like all the pickups and stuff, so I'm not completely set back. Alright, let's get over to the fight. I have my souls and everything. I didn't lose those. Alright. Okay. That's just quite a far... I didn't even try going down here. Is there a reason? No, it's just a loop. Can I open it? Can't. A gauntlet's not even glowing. I've been followed. No witnesses. Also the flight animation. Not my favorite. I don't think that's really even an iconic kind of animation. You can't convince me that that's a good animation. Not being able to combo the flight with Ash, also slightly not. Oh, that's why I couldn't get across the gap. I have to fight him on this stage. And I don't have a car now. I only get the one that he throws at me. I wonder if there's a bit of a tactic to stockpile cars on this last platform. And just... I was really trying to catch that car. It did not go to plan. All right. Okay. And throat. I guess I got lucky with being able to... Again, I just... I thought I... Man, I thought I dodged that. Well, I dodged into it. I know I dodged into it. Do they... is this really where we have to checkpoint? That's not what I wanted. Oh. I thought I could get up there. Wish I could shortcut any of this. Alright. We don't want to do this run back anymore, so stop dying. Stop it. Get some help. I sense that these guys still become a problem if I let them be. Okay, no bat this time. Killed an enemy too many times. All right, so I wanna try it a little bit. I tried too hard because I forgot to aim. Yeah, that's what I want to see. And I could throw the cars from there, but at least I get one. All right. Get this guy over here. He is really smart though. He does make a good. Can I block? Lucky? Lucky? No. All right, I kind of want to wait for him to get here. I feel like I could get multiple throws. Okay, not multiple throws, but. Can I play like a bitch? Okay. Maybe I should. Oh, my days. What do I want to do with you, though? I can't... Is it wanting me to parry? Can I just block you outright? Okay. So maybe I should learn to block more. That block did nothing. Alright, I'll see you guys here when I get back. Alright, I made it back. I can't see a way to skip the scenes. Be kind of nice. There's a little bit of quality of life I would like, but I'll deal with it. I could also not watch the cutscene over and over if I just killed the guy. No, he's gonna glitch out now. Are you gonna throw that car? Is that just permanently in your hand because you threw it, but it like wrong warped? It feels like that's the case. Okay, so ideas, thoughts and ideas. Ow. Okay. I gotta get better at parrying. There's no way that it's not just... Okay. Parrying is the answer. I don't know why. Throwing the car clearly got the damage check that I needed. Getting the parry in and not dying was important. Yeah, I get it. Just, man, all of that time and effort to get to just a singular enemy showcase, just a little not perfect for me. That looks like a wrath shard on the roof. I don't think I can manifest any harder. I think that's the staircase that it wants me to go up to get that wrath shard. Alright. Was a thing down here. This is definitely how I want it. Some more soul. I think that's the chest I saw. Oops. Oh, that was the weird chest I saw. Alright. Nope. Utilize the iframes. Yep. The other thing about those finisher attacks, it seems to also disrupt enemy targeting. Holder's key. Ornate key with the symbol of an eye engraved into it. It's a nearby barrier. Well, there's a barrier I want to go through, so that I can't. That's very nice. Where was I? Oh yeah, enemy targeting, which feels like every time I get like a finisher kill, I get like a couple seconds of the AI trying to catch up with the fact that it got stunned. Which is it proved useful in the time trials. Holder's key, it's clearly for this. Upstairs. Another cutscene makes sense to me. It's gonna be another. Those are angels. They're real. I'm pretty sure we don't care about the lives of any faction. Oh.
It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there,
Didn't see us?
beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
No, I want the, give me the. I want the.
Hellgod, to arms!
Slay him!
I think the same thing that I ran into is gonna show up here. New weapon. Angelic mount. We got to shoot and we can tag enemies for homing shots. Go. Okay, I see the vibe. The level of shotgunanery. Hey, there was. Look, the gun is so good. I tried to get the lock-on to work. It does not seem to having a homing shot option. Maybe I need to. I don't know. The gun is very good though. I think that enemy was more pissed at the angels than me, and that's what we got off on. There's a tiny bit of like, I don't play console enough. Auto aim. That's what I'll call it because I can't think of what it's called. But it doesn't seem the strongest. Oh, I was not paying attention to that guy. Give me your souls. Oh, whoa, that homing shot was dope. How did I do that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know how that worked, but it somewhat clearly did. Oh, does it work differently than I was told? It might work differently than how I was told. Okay, it's important information. The coders or might take a minute or two. What? Oh, the game. Yeah, the game just outright crashed. Okay. So let's. I get it. I get it. All right. All right. All right. Well, I fixed the crash problem. Boom! You didn't even know I was gone. Start the game though. Back into it. As long as it doesn't put me before the demon fight. Oh, it even checkpointed me here, I think. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Heck of a checkpoint. Ow. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit by all of those with the targeting. I think if I calm down more about their homing shots, I survive a bit longer. Killing the hell spawn grants a decent amount of health, which is cool. I wish the homing worked a little bit faster. They seem done with my antics. You think they'll come back? Do I not get those kills because I wasn't good enough? Alright. Another checkpoint here, it seems. I wanted that horror shard. Oh my. No way. Could I actually? I don't think I can hit the golem. I should probably be nice to the golems as well. Yeah, that does have a range on it. It'd be nice. That's gotta be. Yeah, the homing shots are generally powerful. And they home, so like, who am I to? Can't see though. Is that thing behind me? I feel like that thing's gonna be behind me. They fly faster than I can lock on. Okay, go to the top of the screen. So I crashed the game. I'm not wholly confident. Out. Is that Samael maybe? He's the only like larger demon. I wonder if he's up to no good down here. Nope, that's just a guy. All right, guy is dead. I maintain that telling where my hitbox is in here is nigh impossible. I personally don't think I hit that stalactite, but clearly I'm the one that's wrong. This is like playing Galaga with all the random enemies flying in. Crashed the game, obviously. I'm kind of concerned about full sending. Just shooting wildly. Getting a ton of souls, can't complain too much. Oh, they're attacking. Should probably heed those warnings. It's kind of wild that there's like an infinite select on the homing shots. It's crazy that there isn't like a shot limit on that. It does kind of allow them to do some interesting enemy groupings, but it's only a little. All right. You just took that guy head on? Superhero landing. We have actual... What is the point of Shadow Flight? My guy. What is the point of Shadow Flight if we're just gonna take that?
Assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Touché. I don't think I'm willing to give them the choice, though, because I want to talk to Tiamat. I don't need them to want to talk to me. Alright. Alright. Let's mosey around, see if there's anything to grab. There's a fantastic friend of mine. It's gonna spawn over there. I have a feeling that the grappling swing is gonna become a part of our arsenal, or at least that's what I assume that's for. Surely there's a reason to heal later. Let's go talk to Volgrim. I got a bunch of souls. Go see what's going on. Patient. That's gonna pop up every time. We do not have 2 free Wrath Shards yet, so I'm not worried about that. I really just don't... This side doesn't matter to me yet. Except for maybe. But this side doesn't matter to me yet. I'm just not feeling it. The sword, I like. The scythe feels like it does the sword, but better.
Please take your time.
We can grab Death's Rage, which with 2,800, I'm totally down. Grab Death's Rage. Again, not sure how I'm vibing with really need more. Rain's Wrath while active. Horse Flesh hardens, reducing damage, reducing the effectiveness. So if I had Wrath to drain, I guess I don't really want that. Harness the power of the Chaos Eater. I assume level 2 that's stronger. I don't even know what I want to. I guess I'm just kind of gonna go for the Harvester. Not a lot that I'm feeling with the sword. That seems like it might be dope and useful in the future. So it looks like there might be at least one ability unlock here, if not a couple. More of that blue crystalline stuff shown. We're so insistent. This is a statue of...
You'd better come when I call.
It really appears to be an angel. This is a very,
Don't make me call you again.
And what happens if I do? Do you kill me? It'd be kind of funny if the game actually gave him power. This is a very heavenly building for Tiamat.
Horseman.
Yeah. Alright, I'm coming. Now do I get a new weapon? An elaborate crystal blade identical to those mounted on the statues throughout the cathedral. It's a crystal blade. Maybe I can blow up crystals with it. wings. Did they give me? No. Not. It doesn't really seem like something. Alright, what's going on with this blade? Dude. I don't see anything going on. Well, let me have all the swords. Alright, alright. What is going on here? There's like an odd significance of a blade that perhaps resembles mine. But this is of like a... I think it's an entirely different style. Sword resembles sword because of sword. Alright, what am I doing? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Should I plant this blade? Can I? I sure took it out of here. Is it... It is a crystal blade. I could go smack the crystal stuff outside. I wouldn't put them past them to make me do that. So I guess we're gonna go try it. The locked door is locked. Let's go see what we can do. All right, I presume. All right. Well, I could always summon. All right, what do you got for me?
Like going to church. Let's gut the Bat Queen and make this a short mass.
I don't have full ability to just waltz around. Some remind me what. Someone actually remind me what the. Why am I struggling to find the world map? Ugh. Oh? Oh feels possible. Summon Ruin. I don't know who Ruin is yet. Okay. Alright. First things first. And summon Ruin. Second thing second. Oh. I see. Yeah. It's a locked door. Stuff go. I went from here to here to here to here. Then I flew through here and out here. That makes sense. There's some stuff. Cool. Alright, so, okay. I pulled a sword out of a stone. And I went over here. Technically, I tried to put it in the stone. My gauntlet sure is glowing. Is it? Surely it's reacting to... Okay, the gauntlet believes. Do I have to break the statue? No, but I can break the statue. That... If I go over here too? No. It's to give them one missing blade a blade. Now it's red. All right. What? That's fine. That's fine. It was a mechanic sword that I didn't even get to fight anything with. Tiamat. Fighting the Peregrine. Well, can I save my pet? There wasn't even a chance. What in the world? They're just eating a statue? They're just holding on to it like nothing's going on. Alright, well. That fight's going on for certain. Sneeze. Okay. What's going on here? What in the world is being a choice that is made? I'm still mad I didn't get to use the crystal sword. They gave me an entirely new mechanic weapon, and I didn't even get to dink around with it. It seems like a waste of a mechanic weapon. I hope I get to use one later. There's like a locked door over here. There's a not so locked door. Do already have. I see vibes of what's going on. I think I gotta get upstairs in order. Can I just go into the obvious trap? That wasn't so bad. Okay. Locked door is locked. Statue is missing their blade. This is an unlocked door. Let's just go outside and try and find a blade. The shattered earth is important. Lightning strikes are always a vibe. Again with I tried to there's a level of like I keep trying to put inputs in and it really does not respond. It's the kind of like programming, you can see it a lot more in the movement where it's like the developers just didn't let the movement be what it could be, which isn't horrible. But it is nice when things flow really well, and getting insane buffers on just general combat is not my favorite. It's the gripe that I'll have while playing this game. It's got some wind up to it, which could be problematic in the future. The scythe is getting to a point where it feels like it's really... The scythe is getting to a point where it really feels like it flows quite well. Alright, so I need... Beholder's Key. That got unlocked by the arena. More red crystal stuff going on. Alright, so I'm in a dungeon. I would call this a dungeon. Alright, bomb growth. Grab and throw the sticky bomb onto objects, and before it detonates, strike it for an instant explosion. Well, I tried to strike some crystal earlier. That didn't go so well. Okay, so that worked. Was it? Okay, yeah, still definitely hurts, and now I'm on fire. Thanks for the health chest. I don't know if I want to strike things for an instant explosion. That was some camera manipulation, jeez. Parkour! And this stuff all makes sense. This generally held a beholder key last time. Greater rage. Apparently those are consumables though, so I'm not confident I really want to actually ever use that. Now beholder key, because this is the same chest. I got a map. Got a dungeon map. Alright, alright. So is the local exposed now? Yep. Yep, there's... Alright, that's cool. Floors. I'm in a whole dungeon. We got huge dungeon. We got whole Zelda vibes. Alright. Kick. Lower level. I did the... Alright, this has got a lot of theming to like, I'm most familiar with, Twilight Princess. That's the one I played the most, the one I like the most. There's arguments to be said that I've never played another Zelda game. I dabble. I dabble. I just never finished any of the others. That one certainly a true statement. Oh, we made it up to this level. Not fully what I anticipated. Oh, there's gotta be some tech with these bats to... I'm just cross the gap. Can I mean, there's nothing wrong with the leap of faith, at least, right? Okay. We're trying to get that guy to drop... drop it. Alright. We're trying to get them to drop it so that we can go through there. Maybe that'll just unlock another floor or something. I don't know. But we got a dungeon crawl to go through, and I think that'll be a great experience for episode 5. The next episode. Alrighty, friends. Thanks for joining me, sticking around. When we come back, we'll delve further into the Twilight Cathedral. Alright, bye-bye.